The party, after your briefing, said you are not known to the party. Are you really a stranger to APC? Are you known to APC? And your name?
My name is Prince Mustafa Mona Audu. I'm an APC chieftain. I'm a stakeholder of the APC. I'm well known to the APC. I'm well known to Senator Akpan Ododehe. This is our picture together, the Progressive Youth Movement. This is a letter from the APC to the Progressive Youth Movement, and it's signed by the Director of Administration. And this is our picture with Senator Akpan Ododehe, who claims that we're not in the APC. This is also a picture of our revalidation exercise when we went to the village, and this is my APC membership card. I registered on the 13th of February 2021, and I went during the revalidation. You can see us wearing the COVID mask, the face mask, so you can see that this is a recent picture. So it's very unfortunate that Senator Akpan Ododehe would say that we're not APC members, but it's clear that the reason why he has said that is because he's a PDP man, and I believe a PDP agent, because he was a PDP senator between 1999 and 2003, and the PDP minister between 2007 to 2008. These are two different administrations. He worked against the APC in 2015. He worked for the opposition PDP. He only came to the APC right before the 2019 general election, and we believe that this is his grand plan to take over from the inside. That is why he's calling true APC members and true APC chieftains imposters. And he has also informed the security agencies to pick us up.
Are you scared by that words that you should be picked up?
No, we're not actually scared. We've been invited by the DSS. So right now I'm literally on my way to the DSS to prove that I'm not an imposter. They've made many claims, many allegations against us that we're not APC members, that we're funded by a different agent of I don't know who, but we're on our way with all our documents to meet the DSS and prove our innocence. All we're looking for is youth inclusion, and now Nigerians know the true enemies of the youth. So all Nigerians, Senator Akpan Ododehe is your enemy. He does not want you to progress. He was in office between 1999 and 2002. He's still here, 2003. He still believes it's his turn. That's over 20 years ago. So if you're a young person and you see Senator Akpan Ododehe, you know he's determined not to let you succeed as a young man. Thank you.
Your members, are they afraid after the call by the people that you claim to have asked them to leave the seat and taking over from them? Are they scared?
No, we're not. We're not doing anything constitutionally wrong. This is politics. There are so many parallel congresses, chairmen. In fact, the APC is supposed to produce 36 chairmen in the states. Right now we have over 90. So there are so many parallel. Why are they not all arrested? Because it's simply a political affair. We have right on freedom of association. We're a registered group in the APC. The PYM has a right to do what it likes within the gambit and the laws of the APC. So as young people, we don't no longer recognize that the team selected to carry out the convention is interested in doing that. So we're saying as young people, we don't want others to leave the party. People are leaving the party en masse. So as PYM, we've come together to show people that we can do our own. Anybody who believes in us, let's come together and do something and show the world that there are some elements still in the APC that are worth trusting, especially the youth.
As you are about to visit the security outfit, if you are asked to withdraw from your moves, are you likely to do that?
No. Why should I? The youth must be involved in governance, and this is not illegal. There's nothing wrong. We're just asking for our right. We work for this. So if you say you are going to jail me for asking for youth to be in leadership, then Senator Akpan Ododehe, thank you. Jail me. If that's the price I must pay for young people to be in leadership position, then I must pay the price. But what is going on cannot continue to go on. We love the APC. We want the APC to come back. So it's so unfair that the people that have been entrusted with the position, the people Mr. President entrusted with the position to deliver our convention, within 6 months have over 18 months not delivered. That's all we're saying as young people. We have a right to voice our dissatisfaction with what's going on.
Do you see the call by the party that security should step in as a distraction to your cause?
Absolutely. We went to Kaduna and we said we're doing convention in February. So what did they do? They went to Mr. President and said convention in February. We said February 26th we're doing convention. Now what did they do? They've gone to the security agencies to arrest us, because if we do that, they will be forced to put the date of the convention on the 26th, because that's the last Saturday of the month of February. So it's the last day you can.
Are you seeing yourself like dictating to the party, pushing them to do what is right?
No, absolutely not. Why would I dictate to the party? If I was dictating to the party, I wouldn't take this route. I'm dissatisfied with what's going on. There's no avenue. You know, everywhere else in life, there's an avenue to voice dissatisfaction, except in political parties. There's no avenue. So all the committees set up are set up by the people causing problems. So you are judging your own case. How does that work?
Dr. Abdul Ibrahim.
Dr. Abdul
Yes.
Ibrahim,
Yes.
since the party claims that you are not known to them, are you known to the party APC?
Let me start by showing my evidence that I'm very known to the party. This is my revalidation card dated on the 21st of March 2021. You see, the party, we've been stakeholders of this party. We've paid our price, we made sacrifice for the party, we built the party. Most of us are grassroots politicians. We are not Abuja known politicians. Some of them are known here in Abuja. They can't go to their village. Let's go to the street without security and know who the grassroots politicians are. Let them go to their street, let them go to their villages and see if they are really politicians. For us, we are just here to correct the wrong. We are going into an election. You saw what happened in Anambra. We are stakeholders of this party. We don't want to be opposition anymore. We've been opposition for long. And we say to ourselves, let's correct this wrong. Let's let the people in power know that what they are doing is wrong. And it's not Mr. President. Mr. President is a father to all of us. He loves this party. He loves the youth. But these people are enemies of the youth. These people don't mean well for this country. They are opposition, they are agents, double agents. They are in our party to disrupt our party, and then they will return to where they come from. We don't have anywhere to return to, and that is why we are calling the good meaning youth of this country to come together. We are fighting a just cause, a cause for the youth, not a cause for ourselves. We want this country to progress. We want the APC to remain in power for the next 100 years. And so now, it starts from now. We must continue to do what we are doing. People must put pressure on these guys. You have a mandate for 6 months. First of all, you have a mandate and it's foreign. There's nothing like CECPC in our constitution. There's nothing like that. So you understand? And so you say, okay, because Mr. President put his voice to it, we said, okay, it's good. Let's go ahead with it. And now we're going ahead with it. You gave somebody 6 month mandate, he's taking 19 months. Do you think he knows what to do? Somebody that has failed 1 time, failed 2 times, will you continue to allow him to fail? We don't want failure. We are known for excellence. APC is excellent. APC is a party.
My name is Professor Ali Alababatune.
With the call by the party that you should be arrested, are you afraid?
Afraid of what? I guess we are under the same very law that any party member should be adhered to. For that reason, why not? I'm in my country, Nigeria. No fear. I'm not afraid.
Is your decision to hold your convention on 26 still on?
It's still on. We're acting on that very ambit of the law of the land. I don't think we are breaking any law. Everything's being, what we are doing is constitutional. So I see no reason why we need to roll back. And again, we are not speaking for ourselves, we are speaking for the populace. For those faceless Nigeria, youth, they are in millions. Look at the demographic of Nigeria today, it's over 65% are youth. Who is speaking for them? it can be business as usual. And Mr. President has spoken, I guess as far back as January, and we've obeyed the call. We are only following suit what Mr. President has preached to the youth.
The DSS invitations is clarifications. They are security agents made up by the government, announced by the government. And who are the government? From political party to the government. We are. I don't see anything. It's just for them to put on the page that we are for national unity and for national peace. This is the essence of their invitations. There's nothing wrong about it. That is why I said there are misinformations. That is what I see.
Are you set to prove them, to give them correct information of what is going on?
Of course, based on that, you can see this is my evaluation of party membership. And now only advise the party, they should be wary of people who come into the party because capital. We are there since 2013, 2014, up to today and now. How can you listen to those who don't join the party after we win the first general elections? So that is why I said there are misinformation and misclarifications. And that is why we are going to DSS to give them a clarity who we are and what we are for.
Your name again?
My name is Dr. Hassan Sadiq.
You know, when they see youth gathering, they are scared because of the fact that youth hold the major structure of any political party. And the coming together of like minds collectively in different walks of life put a fear in their position. Now what the PYM is doing is trying to say enough is enough. We're tired of what this CCBC is doing. We're coming in to take mandates, we're coming to take back our party. You understand? Because the truth is, we say our leaders are bad. We too, the youth, were bad because we have failed to take in leadership positions. And now we are ready, and you see how we are so proud. And concerning the DSS, we're not scared. It's a show that they are aware of what we're doing, and we're going there to tell them that this is our template. We're not fighting or causing problem in the national space. What we just want is youth inclusiveness and youth participation in politics. Thank you.
Your name?
My name is Honorable Oyibo. And this is my membership card.
So you are known to the party?
Of course, bread and breed in APC. We're not going anywhere. PDP, all they have is just recycled leader. Now we have young, energetic youths that are ready to take leadership positions.
My name is Prince God's will everybody.
A few days ago, I met you and you spoke very well, eloquently about the move by PYM to conduct convention of APC on 26th of February. Shortly after that, the party declared you or your group alien, not known to the party. Is that true?
Well, you know, I'm a youth leader, and I'm a leader, I'm a Democrat, only operating in the political space. And I'm a real prince, and I will say this, that what we believe in is sense of belonging. What we are preaching and advocating and showing charismatic leadership in is that we can fix the problem. We are fixing the problem. We do not just talk, we talk and do, and we practice what we preach. You cannot have issues in society and you have people who can solve the problem. And one of the kind of youths that you know consist of the PYM are youths that consist of all backgrounds. There's no limitation, no restriction. As long as you are law-abiding, as long as you're good, as long as you believe in the Nigeria dream. And the political party are vehicles that drive us. It does not matter which political party you are, but we have taken a decision, a choice, the registered members of the APC. So when we see things are not going the way we expect them to be, we have to speak. Say, know the truth will set you free. When you know the truth, you have to set yourself first free. So we are young youths who believe in the change, who believe we're patriotic, and we love the party. And then we also want to be part of the process because we feel that we can do better. You cannot have value to offer a nation and you don't take advantage of that value. If you don't use the value, it becomes a negative vice in society. We are young people who want to change the narrative. We don't want to talk about changing the narrative. We're architects of our narrative. We're intentional about changing the narrative, and we're doing the right thing, and we're doing what is good. So I can assure you that I'm a member of the party. In fact, you can see my registration, my registration validation exercise I took. This is my card, a membership card of the APC. I did not join the APC because I do not know what I'm doing. I did not leave foreign affairs as a diplomat to join politics because I don't know what I'm doing. I did not take a bullet on my head because I ran elections or because I believe so much in participating. I did not get involved in politics because I did not know what I'm doing. You see me, I go around Nigeria with no security. I know the bad roads in all parts of Nigeria. I know the good leaders. I know everybody. I know those who mean well for Nigeria. I sit with all kinds of youth. I do not look down on anybody. I don't do this because I don't know what I'm doing. So being a member of APC, being a member of PYM, is to let you know I know what I'm doing, and I'm meeting very young people. It's a party that we believe, even in our organization, the PYM, that even women can lead us. Not minding whether you're a female, we are not gender driven, we are too sensitive. We don't care. Amongst that group, our children of privilege, our children of no privilege. Amongst that group are educated, experienced, and even those without experience, because we want to be the light to light one another. The problem in Nigeria is that the youths, before we came on board, have not been together. But now we're telling you, if you believe in the Nigerian dream, come together, let us fix Nigeria. But we cannot fix Nigeria until we fix our party. If you want to take over your party, you must take over your nation too. So our picture is big, is broadened. In our group, people who speak here, whether your father is this or that, we don't care who you are. What we care about is that what runs in your blood, what runs in your vein, is that you feel the pulse of the people. In that you are a leader, so nothing should restrict you from being a leader. That we're in the party, we are working for the party, we're speaking for the party, we are the most active party members. And we are the youth of the party, the future of the party, the conscience of the party, the soul of the party. We own the highest population of young people. Let me tell you what you don't know. Most of us are too practical, and even the sands of time, even humanity knows our contributions. We know we are party men. We believe in the party. If you don't believe in something, you will not want to take ownership of it. We believe in this nation. We're patriotic Nigerians. It's out of our belief in Nigeria that we want to fix Nigeria. And what the leaders should do is to look at us and say, wow, we have young men. They say we are lazy. We tell them, no, we are credible. They say it's impossible. We tell them it's possible. We need young-minded people. Let me tell you one thing before I leave. The leaders should understand and take my word that power is not seen, power is felt. We might look at you occupying positions, but I can tell you, the people are not seeing leadership because they do not feel the pulse of your leadership. You can sit in big positions, and we see you that you're there, but do we feel you? There's a disconnect between leadership of today and the leadership you are coming to offer. They can fight or not fight, but I'll tell you one thing. The spirituality, even our forefathers, even the heroes of our past that don't want to be in vain and want to have peace in their grave represents and supports us. The heavens supports us because it's time, and when it's time and when it's the hour, no matter what you do, the youth have come to say. So the best thing you can do is to tell us, negotiate with us, discuss with us. There is always room for dialogue. Come and dialogue with us. But if you think you can just not dialogue with us and you want to oppress us with the same systems that we represent, with the purpose of Nigeria, with the name Nigeria that wants to occupy its pride in the Committee of Nations, and you think you want to silence these voices, you cannot. We have not come to be silenced. We have come with good intentions. We follow the law. We know what to do. I will change everything, whether you like it or not. But if you call us, we can work together. God bless Nigeria. And God bless you.